Are Brooks and Dunn punk rock? Got to find out because I got tickets to their show and I need to know what the pit is going to be like. Do I need to stretch, do some count? Oh, we're live. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Von Gino Predicament. It's Wednesday. That means it's a direct emission coming right at your face. I'm coming at you live from one and only Chicago, Illinois. It's a small city located, I believe, on the shores of Lake Titicaca, I think. Or alternatively, it's either on the shores of Lake Titicaca or I spent 45 minutes this morning looking at a mirror and just saying Lake Titicaca over and over again to make myself laugh. You guys might be asking, Steven, and first off, never use that name. It is Steve or the Big S, all right? Now, unfortunately, Big S sometimes does refer to syphilis, so it's not the best, but it's better than Steven, okay? Never call me that. Many are asking, why am I in Chicago? It's a bullshit city, a very hip-hop style, urban kind of location. Well, I had heard that popular Twitch streamer and, of course, disgusting communist, Marxist-Leninist, presumably likes to see babies' buttholes, the one and only Hassan Piker is here. And I've heard he was detained by the police. And, well, I might have misheard that he was detrained, which meant they took all his muscles away, I thought. So I was gonna rush here to train him, show him. You have to be doing your bicep curls. You gotta be doing your kettlebell squats. But it turns out I was wrong, and also the restraining order is still in effect. So I couldn't go see him. But while I was here, I decided to check out this nice little boutique. It's called Dunkin' Donuts, and they've got them all over here. They're pretty great. I'm a big fan of it. Now, shut up. Shut up. Stop talking about that. Shut up. We're here to talk about music. As you guys know, music is very important to me. I'm kind of an OG, old school punk rocker. I rage against the machine. But a lot of punk rockers out there, they're raging for the machine. Disgusting. Amongst those, ironically, Rage Against the Machine. They're currently for the machine. Why? I think they got vaccinated or something. I don't really remember. But they, for the machine, I don't know, shut up, who cares? But I've always been a fan of punk rock music. I'd long get my guitar, go out and busk on the streets of Columbuston. Then I, of course, would have the shit beaten out of me because no one wanted to hear Wonderwall 9 times in a row. And, well, they broke my guitar, so I then had to go back to scrounging up nickels to buy a new guitar and, wash, rinse, and repeat. But I've always been a fan of punk rock music and skateboards. They go hand in hand. But I recently found out this one punk band, disgusting. I thought they were against the establishment. It turns out they were just another corporate sellout. I am, of course, referring to the hardcore underground punk band Green Day and their popular 2004 album American Idiot, which I recently learned was about George W. Bush. And he, of course, was a neocon, and we don't like him. But you got to respect the office as long as Joe Biden's not in it. He sniffs hair. The point is, how dare they disrespect the good people of America by calling their president an idiot? Can you even imagine such a thing? Disgusting. Also, and this is just something I know from talking to my friends in the underground and knowing the whole thing. Turns out, they didn't really like putting eyeliner on. They just did it for the money. They were flat broke. Warning, didn't sell that well. So they decided, we are gonna go trans, or, the trans of the time, which was just looking kind of gay, but still getting pussy. So that was what being trans was in 2004, just wearing some eyeliner. It was a crazy time. So, to sum up everything I've said, Punk rock is in fact not real, and the only good music left is, of course, the Indigo Girls. Bye, guys.
Shut up and sit down.